Do you know the most powerful teaching tool that you already have as a parent, as a teacher, or as a caregiver? It is not fancy strategies, it's not technology, it is patience. When we show patience with children, something beautiful and amazing happens in your life. They feel safe to try, to fail, and to try again. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I want to share something simple but very powerful. Something that we often overlook in parenting, in teaching, and even in daily life, and that is patience. It might sound basic, but patience can completely change the way a child learns, how they feel, and how they grow. Let's talk about it. When I say patience, I don't just mean waiting quietly while a child figures something out. Patience is an attitude. It's choosing to guide with calmness instead of frustration or anger. Patience is slowing down enough to allow a child to process at their own pace. Patience is about understanding that every child learns differently and every moment of progress matters. That is what patience really means. Here are three reasons patience is the most powerful teaching tool. Number one is that patience builds trust. Children can sense when we are rushing them or when we are irritated. But when we respond with patience, they feel safe. And that safety encourages them to take risk, to ask questions and keep trying, no matter how many times they fail. Another reason is that patience strengthens learning. Learning takes time for some people. Sometimes children need repeated practice before they can get a particular task done. With patience, we give them the time that their brains need to get the dots connected. Number third reason is that it shapes emotional growth. Children watch how we react. So when we model patience, they learn self-control, they learn resilience and problem-solving skills. Our patience become their pattern. So it is very, very important that we carry out our daily activities with patience. Let me share a very simple example with you. I once worked with a child who struggled with reading. Each time she got a word wrong, she would get very upset and she would want to quit. I don't want to do it again, I don't want. Instead of correcting every mistake of hers, immediately I took a deep breath, I slowed down, and I encouraged her with gentle words like, take your time, try again. You can see you're doing well. Over the weeks, I noticed a shift. She no longer panicked at mistakes. She started trying again and again, but this time with more confidence. That wasn't just reading progress, that was patience building resilience. Now, you might be thinking that it sounds cold, but to be sincere with you, patience isn't easy when life is busy. Here are a few practical ways you can grow with patience. Number one is pause before reacting. Don't be in a haste to react. Take one deep breath before responding to a child's mistake. Another thing is we need to celebrate small wins. Even if progress feels slow, highlight their effort and celebrate them. Set realistic expectations. Don't set expectations that will never be met. Be smart in your expectation. Remember, children are still learning. Perfection isn't the goal. They don't need perfection at this moment. So you need to set realistic expectations. The fourth one is modeling patience yourself. Let children see you waiting calmly. Let them see you handling frustration in a very calm and healthy way. Remember that they see you as a third. In the end, patience is not just about giving children time. It is about giving them confidence. It's about showing them that mistakes are part of learning, not the end of it. So whether you are a parent, teacher, caregiver, or just a person or someone guiding a young person, remember, patience doesn't just teach, it inspires. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And let me know in the comments what is one way you practice patience with children in your life. Remember, patience is virtue.